It's always fascinating. The media places so much attention on things like Facebook and Instagram dominating our lives. But the truth is, texting, plain old SMSing, is exactly what college kids and young adults spend all of their time doing. So Lauren's really hit a nerve.
We're generally not a big fan of lawyers. I know that's a shock. It's not that we've got something against them personally. I mean, some of my best friends are lawyers. But it's hard to love people who charge you every time you pick up the phone. That's why we were so psyched to find this next team out of Penn Law, which showed us they could actually turn the table on things and get us paid by the lawyers. Introducing Plainlegal.
CEO of Plainlegal. We automate paralegal work with software. Now, don't hate me, but I'm also a lawyer. Well, not that kind of lawyer. I've worked in a top 10 law firm, and as a solo practitioner. I'm going to tell you something you probably already know. Law firms are not efficient. For a long time, there was a reason it wasn't possible. But with technology, that's no longer the case. And this is why we started Plainlegal. We are automating the $15 billion paralegal industry with software. This is a part of the industry that needs to be automated and is waiting for it. And to help you understand why, I'm going to introduce you to Charles. As a paralegal, Charles spends his days collecting client information using phone calls, emails, and Word documents. Then he takes that information and types it into different documents. And if this wasn't enough, he has to navigate clunky government websites like these so that he can file the documents. And finally, he uses Post-its and Excel sheets to manage his deadlines. It doesn't take much imagination to realize that there has to be a better way. Plainlegal automates the work Charles used to do with just a few clicks. So how does it work? Plainlegal software helps law firms collect client information through a white label platform that's branded for every firm. Our software takes that information and automatically generates legal documents and forms and makes it easy to file across government websites. And once everything's filed, we track deadlines with software. This summer, we launched with intellectual property law. And we already have 60 law firms managing over 1,500 cases using Plainlegal. Let's hear from some of them.
My name is Oliver Platz. I'm the founder of Platz IP.
My name is Julie Chevalier. My firm is Chevalier Law.
My name is Jason Gershenson, and my firm is Gershenson.
I've been a lawyer practicing in New York for just under 10 years. A lot of the things that Plainlegal does now make my intake process and generally the administrative tasks much, much easier.
My intake process is, I'm sending it in.
Working with a form that actually just works, that is automated, that is online, web-based, do not have to transcribe something from a PDF document or an email into a form.
It eliminates the back and forth that I have to have with my clients.
Not having to enter calendar dates myself.
Knowing when a deadline's approaching.
I can, with confidence, just fly through the form, make the classifications, and finish the applications.
I think the design sensibility is fantastic.
It, will shave off a good 45 minutes.
Each time I've done a trademark, it's shaved off at least an hour, if not more, and that's a valuable time for me.
It's really helped streamline the process.
This is really as easy as it is.
Thanks, Jason. Those are just some of our customers. Why do law firms love Plainlegal? It makes them more efficient. Not only that, it makes them more money. The time we save lawyers translates into $45,000 of additional revenue potential per year per lawyer. The entire legal industry is ready for Plainlegal. We started with intellectual property law, but we've had such a great response that we've already expanded to business and immigration law. But it doesn't end there. The problems that we're solving are universal across the legal industry, and this is what makes Plainlegal so powerful. The entire industry needs Plainlegal. It doesn't matter if you're a small firm, large law firm, or an in-house legal department. And since we've launched, we've had interest from each. It's no surprise. Everyone uses paralegals. And the demand for paralegals is outpacing the demand for lawyers by 70%. And by 2022, this industry is going to be $20 billion. And all this means is more demand for Plainlegal. I'm going to introduce you to the rest of the team. So I mentioned, I'm a lawyer, graduated from Penn Law, worked at Kirkland & Ellis, and have my own law practice. I'm also a developer. Gabe is our CTO. He has over a decade of experience in usability and web development at top technology companies. And now Charles, you met earlier, left his job as a paralegal and joined us as a developer. So do your lawyer a favor, take out your phone, go to plainlegal.com/ERA and give your lawyer a free trial for the rest of the year. They will thank you for it. To close, I'm going to go back to our customer, Oliver. The reason firms like his love Plainlegal is because we automate actual paralegal work. This makes firms like his more profitable. If you're excited about software that's already transforming the paralegal industry, $15 billion a year, come talk to us.